Kumaang.
Pangilipan natin ito pala rachona.
Hey, cepat.
Sorry, Anipan.
Karena sidang noy. Pangilipan kita mengisi pala.
Hold me close till I get up. Time is barely on our side. I don't wanna waste what's left. The storms we chase are leading us, and love is all we'll ever trust. Yeah. No, I don't wanna waste what's left. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll go.
Good afternoon, everyone. I am Anima Sanki. I am the leader of Design Dreamers, and I am presenting our group project English Alphabet Learning App with my amazing teams. Together, we work on this project using design thinking approach. So it is the problem solving process that helps us build solution based on the real user needs. 5 phases of design thinking is here. We also cover 5 phases also. The 5 phases is empathize, define, ideate, prototype, and test. So now move on the problem statement about our design, project. Current learning tools for English alphabet often lack engagement. Many apps are passive, don't hold children's attention. They also suffer from limited interactivity and missing features like voice guidance or feedback. Another challenge is that parents and teachers can't effectively monitor the children's learning progress. And for non-native English learners, their lack of apps focusing on personalization help. Now, purpose of the proposed digital product. Our primary goal is to create a fun and engaging and effective tool for learning the English alphabet. We want to support children and new learners by making the process interactive, helping with letter recognition and pronunciation, offering personal learning path, and finally using gamification to make learning exciting. Now, target user, who are our target user? So our main target is preschoolers and kindergarten children's, parent teachers, non-native English learner, and even special education learner who may need visual and interactive support to stay focused. Then limitation of existing app. We research existing alphabet learning apps and notice some key shortcomings. Most lack engage and are too repetitive. There is too little and no feedback to guide the learner. Many apps are filled with distracting or poor quality content. Finally, there is noticeable lack of interactive practice tool. Then justification of our design thinking approach. So first question is, why did we choose a user-centric approach? Because our primary users, children, need a design that is simple, fun, and interesting. So our app has a children-friendly interface, gamified element like badges and rewards, and design features to hold attention, make learning enjoyable. And also we find now we prototype phase also create this our app to make them enjoyable and interactive features. So now Subhadeep Das, please continue this presentation, please.
So hello everyone, myself Shubhadeep Das. I will explain the identified stakeholder of our project. So in any product development, understanding your stakeholder is the main key function. Our prime so we have decided our we have researched and decided our stakeholder which will be perfect for our app or our project. So we basically divided the stakeholders into three parts, that are primary stakeholder, next secondary stakeholder, and the third is tertiary stakeholder. So our primary stakeholders are basically the children, their parents or guardians, and the teachers. We also have the secondary stakeholders like app developers and content creators. And in tertiary stakeholders, we include educational institutions, app store platforms, advertisers, and funding sources. All these groups play a role in shaping, using, or supporting our app very beautifully. So next, we move to the stakeholder map. So this slide visually maps all the stakeholders, and you will see that the children are the center, since they are the core users. So we placed them into the center, and now the surrounding them there are the influencers, decision makers, and supporters who will help to deliver or enhance the app experience. So next we are moving towards the survey questions and their corresponding responses. So basically, to better understand our audience, we conducted a survey. We received valuable insights on preferred learning styles, parental expectations, and attention span challenges, and also feedback on existing apps. So this helped us to refine the features and the decision of design for our futuristic app. You can view the detailed responses using the link provided in the presentation. So then we have also shared some screenshot of our responses. Please show them. Next, next. So next we are moving towards the persona map. So we developed two sample personas to represent our users. So the first one is Rudro. He's a 5 years old kid or child who enjoys games but loses focus quickly. So he needs engaging visuals and animations. And the second one is Ananya. She's a 35-year-old parent who values safety and wants to monitor screen time and learning of his child. So these personas helped us to ensure the app is effective for both child or children and their caregivers. So next, we are moving towards the survey refinement and update. Based on the initial responses, we updated our survey to include more precise questions about device usage habits, preferred learning tools, and daily screen time. This allowed us to make our app even more data informed and user focused. So we basically updated our survey and give the output of the survey. So please show them. Next, next. Okay. In the below part, we have given the updated survey part. So now Rachna will explain the epics. Thank you.
Hello everyone, myself Rachana Maji. I will explain the epics part of our project. Uh, so, first of all, I will talk about the main ideas that help us the design of the app. First, we wanted to make the learning fun and interesting for kids. Second, we made the sure the app is very easy to use for the children even if they have learning difficulties. Third part is we added tools to parents and teachers can see how kids are doing. Fourth, we use different ways to learn like seeing, hearing and touching. And the final point is we used game and rewards so children enjoy learning. And the second user stories. Next we throw about what the user stories really want. For example, one idea was I want to see fun moving letters so I don't get bored. So we added animation for each letter and make them react when kids touch the screen. Next slide, please. User stories and exception criteria. We also made more user stories to plan the app better. We made sure every features that clear goals like helping kids say the letters correctly, or trace them with their fingers. These stories help to make us more useful, fun, and easy to understand. Next part with this we'll discuss Aradhya Dham, our team member.
Hello, my name is Aradhya and I'll be discussing about the Nielsen's 10 heuristic principles for user interface design. We evaluated our design using Nielsen's 10 usability heuristics, a set of principles for user-friendly design. For example, visibility of system status. Our app gives real-time feedback so the user knows what's. Please move to the previous slide. Uh, for example, visibility of system status. Our app gives real-time feedback so the user knows what's happening. Match between system and real world. The app uses real-world visuals and speech to make it familiar to children. Error prevention and recovery. We added clear instructions and error-friendly design. Following these heuristics ensured our app is both intuitive and accessible for children. Please, next slide. Before developing the final app, we started with the paper mockups to visualize the user interface. These sketches helped us plan where to place buttons and animations, how the child will move from one activity to another, and what kind of feedback or reward animations will appear. Mockups allowed us to gather early feedback and iterate quickly before moving to the digital design. Please move to the digital design part. Yeah. After testing our ideas on paper, we translated these mockups into digital designs. This slide shows the initial look and feel of our app. You'll notice bright colors, large icons, and playful animations. We've used children-friendly fonts and visuals to create a welcoming environment. This digital prototype helps us visualize the full app experience before development. Please move to the application of the Nielsen's heuristic. Yes. Now let's go through Nielsen's 10 usability heuristics and how we have guided them through our design choices. These principles are essential in creating user-friendly interfaces, especially for children and language learners. For example, we focused on visibility of system status to ensure users always know what's happening in the app, whether it's loading a new letter or completing a new level. We provide immediate feedback. Match between system and the real world was also a priority, using familiar visuals, sounds, and actions that resonate with the kids. Please continue to the next one. Continuing with the heuristics, we also applied user control and freedom, like allowing kids to go back if they tap by something by mistake. Consistency and standards helped us keep the design predictable across screens, reducing confusion. And of course, help and documentation is tailored for both children and parents, offering voice prompts and visual hints to assist without overwhelming. These heuristics form the backbone of our user-centric approach, making sure the app is not only fun, but truly usable and inclusive. Thank you.
Next, 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 I will be sharing the high fidelity use using balsamic tool. So this is how we have created home screen. We have created using the wireframe tools. So first, this is our app logo. So from here we can go to the app. This is the app interface. Then we can go to the sign up page where you can sign up. This so here are the terms and conditions. Then you can click continue and go to the home page. Here we have the start learning, where we have the alphabets. Next we have the video there. So there is a story time that they will explain the whole alphabet video to them, so they can practice the phonetics for them.
Next, we have the progress tracker. Next, we have the tasks. Like for example, we have the sequence game, then picture matching game, then tracing, then submit. On submit, you will get a wishing message. Then the points you have secured by playing the task and the games. Next we have created a web page using HTML, Tailwind CSS, HTML and Tailwind CSS. So basically we are using the five server, open with five server to open the server for this web page. So this is the app interface. From here, next page we have the sign up page. Here the user can sign up. Here are the terms and conditions. Next, we have linked the Google also here, so she can use his her Google ID and sign up here. For example, if she attempts a wrong password, then we have added the forgot password also, though, so she can edit her own password. Next, we have sign in as guest also here. Like for example, if they want to experience something, experience the app, so they can make a guest ID and log in here. This is direct login. Next, we have the home page. So under home, we have the profile also, where she can see her what letters she have learned. We have the leaderboard. Then we have the help and support. Then we have about us. Then we have the settings, where she can edit the settings. Test and reward certificates haven't yet unlocked. They have to get subscribed to take the rewards and the test. Next, we have the feedback form. It's for basically for parents. Then log out and return home. Next, we have the start learning, where they can learn the alphabet. Next, we have the video. This is the alphabet train, and this is the video.
A is for apple. A is
Well,
for
we can
ant. A
change the
is for
screen to
alligator.
to watch it
A is
clearly.
for airplane. A is for X. A is for angel. A is for astronaut.
Next, we have the progress. This is the progress. This is the whole progress, where they will unlock the after C. They will unlock B, E, F, and it goes on to Z. Next, we have the progress tracker. Next, we have the task, the games. This is the sequence game. Second, we have the picture matching game. Third, we have the tracing game. Fourth, we have the great, well done, the wishing message. Lastly, they will get a score earned total. Then that's the end. Thanks.